Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream of Heavy Rain. We're going to be continuing on from the FBI guy, Norman's office. As you can see, next chapter is called Welcome Norman. Alright, we're going to be continuing on. It's a lot of talking, so Mike will be muted for a good portion of the stream. Okay, so with this, I'll play tennis. Or not tennis, throw the ball against the bricks. Yep. Let's see what else there is.
Do you think it's going to take long?
No, we should be finished soon.
Don't really give me an option yet, but it will eventually.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Okay, so Go back down and talk to Charlene. Same lady that just got done talking with a minute ago down here. And to walk, press R2 and the left stick.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Okay. Time to work. Wow. Ooh, like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work. It certainly looks like I got it. No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Alright, about to start it up.
Step 1. Change the office.
We're going to go through all of these so that way you can see what each one is. It's very nice and nature oriented. I like that. Okay, so we went from trees in the fall to Mars. It went from Mars to being up on cliffs. Man, look at these graphics though. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. And then last but not least, underwater on the ocean floor. Okay. And then I'll check out all these clues and files and stuff and we'll get out of here.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Just one origami store in town. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
As you see, they transition the story back over to Ethan now.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about... $4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A green coat. And a pair of pants. Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean wasn't there.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No. No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Alright, now we're moving on to the private investigator.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Due to this guy being a dick, I don't know what I plan to do if there's something that happens here.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here. This didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day. When my boy, Razor, disappeared,
I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, it's a good thing, you little fucking arrogant prick. You deserve to get shot, but I spared you, you fucking asshole. Okay, she had night terrors. Let's see here. $2:50 in the morning.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. A hot drink is what I need. I shouldn't take those damn pills again. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep? 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Alright, so as you can see, a hot drink or a hot shower. A hot drink, no water. Let's see. And character details are pretty presumptuous. Okay, so already done all that. Nice. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. Okay, so that worked out.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Okay, so our fridge door is open as well now. Alright, we didn't touch the fridge before.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Damn. Well, there's one attacker. Do we have more? Damn. Nice. Oh, there's a second attacker. This is the same guy. Damn. Got him. Damn. Good kick. Oh. That's multiple guys. Yeah. It's at least two. Yeah. Oh shit. Ow. 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 Ooh. Damn. That was all a dream. That was scary.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
It's a locker. The same locker that the guy was talking about. Now Ethan has it.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Alright, it says 7, just after 7:30.
What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
It looks like the ticket to a locker. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. This angel on the ticket. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. I think I know where this ticket comes from. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. Someone sent me that letter for a reason.
Okay, so instead of going around to the front, we have to go out the back, so that way we can go around this mess. Got by without any of them stopping me. Who's that? Okay.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Alright, now everybody stopped. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess if I found my way over to the luggage lockers.
Line 18, box number 3.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is where I will stop this stream. As you see, I got a trophy for VIP and Agoraphobia. So, oh, and Lucky Locker. Is there any other trophies? Alright, so we will put those for trophies earned, and appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will stream another one later. We will start from here in our next stream. And you see the motels where we'll start the next stream.